it's Katie with String Expert. Today we're going to work on Hark, the Herald Angels Sing. Let me play it for you. This piece, it's important to remember a few things. First of all, really important that we have long, full, smooth bows. So start down at the frog and concentrate on getting whole bows all the way throughout the piece. This is a piece that we're going to have these long, beautiful legato, which means smooth, expressive movements within the piece. Then the other thing to remember is we're in the key of D major. So remember, when we play in the key of D major, we're going to have the G string right here. We're going to have a regular second finger right on the tape. On the D string, we're going to have F sharp. So our second finger is going to be on the tape again. But on the A string and the E string, it's a little bit different. So we put our first finger on the tape. We're going to have a low second finger. So our second finger is going to go right next to our first finger right here. And the same thing for the E string. We have F sharp right here, and then second finger is going to be G right next to it. Okay, let's get started from the beginning. We start out with an open D, and then a third finger for G. So open D and G, and then G to F sharp. Now remember that we're doing a slur, and a slur is when you combine two notes into the same bow. So it's a rhythm long, short. So we're going to have, for the first part of the G, we're going to play all the way to about here, using about 3/4 of the bow. And then the next is the F sharp, and that's going to be the rest of the bow. Let's try that first measure again. And then moving on, we have G, and then B, first finger on the A string, B again, and open A. And the B and the A are slurred, but they are the same rhythm and the same count for each note, so we're going to divide it equally in half. Let's play the whole first two measures. And then moving on, we have D for 3 times, so we're going to play D, D, D. Now we're going to play C natural. So remember, instead of having our second finger up here on the tape, we're going to slide it back and put it right next to our first finger. So it's going to be D, 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 C natural. Let's play the entire line so far. B, A, B. So first finger on the A string, open A, first finger. And let's try that entire first line again. And then moving on, we have D, G, G, and F sharp again. Sounds familiar. It's the first measure in the piece. And then we have G, B, B, A. So third finger on the D string for G. B, B, first finger on the A string. And then open A. Let's try those two measures. beginning of the piece. Let's play this entire section. Then we have D, third finger on the A string, and then open A, and then A and F sharp. So D, A, F sharp. And let's try that from the beginning of the piece one more time. F sharp, second finger, E, first finger on the D string, open D. So F sharp, E, D. Alright, let's try it from the beginning one more time. So now you know the first half of Hark, the Herald Angels Sing. I hope you join me next time when we'll learn part 2. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time at stringexpert.com.